benefit the majority of the people. This Kenya needs to organize the economy to benefit more. The politics have to change from what has been there to now. It looked like the old Kenyan politics was about a suit and a tie and an interview. Then we have a president whom people elect, but the president that has already been chosen beforehand. And of course, even MPs, even governors chosen beforehand. But this is a politics that the carrier of the vision which UDA has is moving with. How do we change that so that it becomes a Kenya that is equitable, that is benefiting many, and people have fair play? Politics is about interests, and you've been told by the vision carrier, it's about interest. What is our interest being in UDA? Are we able to fulfill it? We have to say those interests now. And I think that is why in the area where I'm coming, in the Rift Valley, we are not taking chances with the deputy president. Yes, he's born there, but he's a national figure. So we will have to put our priorities on the table and tell him, we will vote for you, but A, B, C, and D is what we expect you to deliver. And I think, to me, that is what every single region, every single county must be able to place on the table so that we can change Kenya for good. We can change our politics from being tribal politics, from being ethnic-based politics, from being class politics, to politics that are issue-based. Issue-based. And I think this is what our Constitution 2010 was enacted to do, so that competition moving forward will be the people who provide the best vision, who carry the best plan, and who implement that plan effectively to benefit the people.
Harambe! Harambe! Si mnajua tutashinda serikali? Si mnajua tutashinda serikali? Si mnajua tutashinda? Na simuona vile wameanza kuhangaika. Wanashikana sijui 5, 10, ajenda yao ni mtu mmoja. Lakini yeye hayuko na wale viongozi mambwenyenye wa hapa juu. Yeye yuko na nyinyi na wananchi wa kawaida. Na kura yenyewe inapikwa na hao wananchi wa kawaida. Na hapo ndio sisi tunakatalia. Moto wetu wa kisiasa na ile sura tunataka kuleta Kenya ni sura mpya. Na inataka ukakamafu, uvumilivu, na inataka msingi ambao umewekwa kwa njia ya dhamana sana. Na nyinyi mkiwa hapa, ni nyinyi mnastahili kuweka huo msingi. Ni nyinyi mnastahili kufanya mambo hayo. Na katika constituency, MCEs, counties, senators, governors, viti vyote mpaka vya wanawake, hatutakuwa na candidate mmoja. Tutakuwa na zaidi ya candidate mmoja. Na wewe ili kuwa candidate ambaye anastahili kusimama, ni lazima nyuma yako huwe na watu wako. Hata Biblia inatuambia kondoo akiwa mjinga namna hiyo anajua sauti ya kiongozi wake. Akiwa mjinga namna hiyo kondoo, na ukitaka kutusi mtu na ujinga wake umuite kondoo, utakuwa umemtusi vya kutosha. Lakini huyo kondoo anasikia sauti ya kiongozi wake. Kwa hivyo sasa ukiwa hapa, jukumu lako la kwanza ni kuandikisha members ambao watakaa nyuma yako siku ya kuamua ni nani anapokea cheti cha kusimama. Ni lazima tubandilishe uongozi wetu kuliko ule uongozi wa uongo na udanganyifu. Tuende kwa uongozi ambao unaamuliwa na wananchi wenyewe, ndio tutembee na wao wenyewe.
As the team leader of this team, I want this team to be knowledgeable about where we are. Mimi sitaki, kuna watu wanasema they are cows to other leaders. Mimi I don't want no cow. Sijui kama tunaelewana. There are people who are following others blindly. I don't want nobody to follow me blindly. I want us to agree that we are going this way, and everybody must reasonably understand that we are going this way for this reason. I have told you, number one, you have made the right decision to participate in the politics of your country. Number two, you have made the right decision to join UDA. Do you understand? Number three, I have told you we have a plan. Yeah? The bottom-up plan. That the bottom-up plan, I have given you 5 pillars. We deal with the jobless. We deal with the hustlers, hawa wa kuhangaika na wanasumbuliwa na fuliza na hii wa high Shylock. We deal with the farmers, increase their productivity. We bring down the cost of living. We deal with the NHIF, universal health coverage, and we deal with savings. We must build our agenda on matters that are dear to the people of Kenya. Right? And let me tell you, I have been in this public space as a member of parliament, as a minister, as a deputy president. Right? And I know what leadership can do, because I am a practitioner. Many of you maybe are new politicians, and you can benefit from my experience. There are many things that can change just with leadership. No miracles required. That's why we are saying we are going to change the economic model. We changed the model of constructing roads, we got results. We changed the model of connecting electricity, we got results. We are changing the model of the economy. I promise you, we will get results. If you look at the book of Psalms 133, verses 1, 2, and 3, it says, how good and how pleasant it is when brethren dwell together in unity. Yeah? And in fact, verse 3 of that Psalms 133 says, God commands a blessing where there is unity. Iebc have released a timetable on the places where they will be registering voters. I want to ask each and every leader to familiarize themselves on the Iebc calendar of areas where they will be recruiting new voters, so that we can mobilize the new voters around the areas and the dates when Iebc are present to enlist them as voters. We also want to ask Iebc to make sure that there are enough kids everywhere in Kenya so that every citizen can have the opportunity to be enlisted as a voter, those who are not enlisted. And if there are additional resources required, Parliament should allocate additional resources to Iebc so that Iebc can discharge their mandate and make sure that every voter in Kenya is not denied their chance to participate in ensuring that the next election, 6 million new voters participate and bring their decision to the table. Are we together? So wale wenzetu ambao wako bunge, please, we are asking the Parliament of Kenya to appropriate resources to Iebc to give them the capacity to enlist the 6 million voters by making sure that they have the right infrastructure and financial ability to reach every voter that is not enlisted as a voter, because the young people are the greatest stakeholders of our present and our future. Nafikiri nilikuwa nataka niseme hivyo for purposes of making sure that we communicate from this meeting that we are concerned about the registration process and we want a chance to be given